Hi, welcome back. Today we're playing the 5th and final episode of Life is Strange Remastered. To celebrate, I've done a makeup look that's inspired by the blue butterfly. I don't know if you can tell, maybe. Anyway, I got a comment a few videos ago saying that my blue eyeshadow matched the butterfly, and I didn't do it on purpose that time, but this was definitely on purpose. Also, unfortunately, my controller passed away recently, so I'm going to be playing with mouse and keyboard, and I haven't done that in years for this game, so if I'm if I'm struggling a little bit, please don't yell at me. Hopefully I'll get used to it. It can't be that hard, but yeah. Let's go. Why is Victoria here? I thought I saved her. What did I do wrong?
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please, help! Help! Somebody help me!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. Victoria, wake up. Wake up. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Why are her eyes open? Are they supposed to be open? Also, I don't know, she looks strange.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Perv.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I
Sato.
knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
Ew.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Friend, huh?
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
He looks so
Damn,
weird.
you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Oh, her eyes look great, though.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
It's angry.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. This might work. Please work.
His obsession with innocence is creepy as hell. I mean, everything about this man's creepy, but...
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah.
This is exactly
God,
how I
hate
feel.
your voice now.
You might as
It's
well
like,
savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear.
Stop talking.
Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But
Oh,
she
yeah.
was
It
special.
looks like it.
A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs tender care.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity personified. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Thanks, that's what I needed. Also, I'm sorry if you can see this. It's a bit of my green screen that I can't get rid of, and I've been on it for an hour and it's not going anywhere, so I'm sorry, please ignore it. I hope it's not too distracting.
Oh my gosh. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
I wish you could see yourself now. This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
Right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to
Any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to
contest.
change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
I was literally about to say the exact same thing.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Oh, everything's so shaky.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life.
And I want to represent
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
This is just a bump on a bigger road.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thanks. You always
forgot
know the
about
right
that.
thing to do.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can
Goddamn.
always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge
She's
yet, but
being
I'm
so
very
cryptic.
happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. to be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest,
It's
Max.
just like, ooh.
Anything can happen in a week.
Because you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
He's like, what the fuck is she on about? Sucker. You never see them hang out in Max's room, apart from, like, in these photos. I wish we'd get some of that.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Hi, Michelle Koch.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. Be careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we descend. These are FCC rules, sir. Please shut off your phone, sir.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Could these seats be any smaller if the airlines could get away with it? I'd like to make the CEO's flying coach for 24 hours.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, Things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to.
Oh, thanks.
Better get in there and start
It's very
schmoozing.
kind of you.
You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this... There I am. Along with all the other winners. I should say... artists instead. Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
I don't want to speak to anybody.
I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Who, me?
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
You want to go buy an instant camera? Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
I always get so inspired
This makes me
whenever I
feel
come
so
here.
sad. Like I was back in high school.
God,
Max
I
Hoffman,
love art.
Everyday hero. How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Excuse me? Can I... Oh my god.
Be cool, Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Look at this print.
The depth of field, the colors. Look at the
Oh,
bokeh shape.
man.
This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Story of a photo, if you know how to look.
Just, you know, take this woman's camera. No big deal.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
God, I hate using mouse. You good? Oh, hey, it's me.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
The storm visions are always so loud.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach. I'm
Chloe!
stuck in-
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Time to go back.
I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a
Leave
few
me
questions about
alone.
your work.
Sorry, but
Oh, that looks
shit.
so weird.
Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
You can just do that and then still report him, right? Like,
Sorry,
they don't
San
go
Francisco.
together.
Chloe comes first.
That's what I don't get. Like, yeah, you didn't give him your photo, but you could have also still reported him.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Why is it white? I feel like it should be clear.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me. I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
I'm trying to remember how to get David to
I promise. This final dose
kill him
will
or
hurt.
knock him out.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jesus.
David, watch out!
How? That's...
Use the camera, maybe?
Get the camera next to you!
Yes.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, fuck.
Jefferson,
Right.
it's over. You are not
He's
going
hiding
to
a gun
stop
over
me.
there!
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going
that
to
table.
stop me. Yes, sir.
Don't know what that was supposed to do, but it was worth
Over.
a try.
You are not going to stop me.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
I better go outside and... David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did.
I did.
Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could
What
have
is he
stopped him
looking
and
at?
Nathan if only... wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call
about
me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Well, I'm gonna change it. I'm just gonna rewind anyway, so there's no point making him suffer.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air. And use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. But Chloe is dead. Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
I feel kind of bad for letting him get beaten up. Save Alyssa somehow.
What's happening? Shit. Alyssa needs help again. Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people. Watch out, Max! Damn!
She saved me!
That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
Oh, the fucking whales as well, like, makes it so much worse.
How can I get out of here? Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
What caused it?
Don't fail me, Fusebox. He's dead. Electrocuted.
Oops.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
God, I'm such an idiot.
I can't die in this room. I can't.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I love that I was like, can I not just throw something at him? Like,
I need air. This can't be the end.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
can I go? Fun fact, it says die on the diner now. Which is subtle, as always. Sandbags? Something like that. My friend died. Well, the sound's here, but I don't know how to pick it up. Oh, okay, yeah. It just wouldn't let me.
Yes!
I think I need to take a photo.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Yes, Warren, it's all your fault.
So glad everybody is safe. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
We will get out of this, okay?
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd.
Well,
I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Maybe he's not that bad.
Please be okay.
Hey, be careful out there.
I'll give him a hug.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Come on.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
His face.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't.
Because he's dead.
Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was
Time
there.
travel?
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you. But I'm so grateful David was there.
It's not your fault.
So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was We're behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
I hate the nightmare. It creeps me out so much.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have
sorrow.
to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Oh, I hate
She saw
this.
humanity as
It
tortured.
creeps me out.
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Oh my god. That looks like the graffiti that was in the like Rachel and Chloe little hideout at the junkyard. Which reminds me, I forgot to check that area when we went to look for Rachel, because I'm pretty sure Jefferson writes something in there, but I forgot to have a look. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real.
No.
That's me? Are you kidding? Oh, that's too creepy. That's awful.
Oh, I need to look at the diary. Got a text from Pompidou.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. I like to think of it as our dark room.
Our dark room.
It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life. And death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure.
Ew.
I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel.
Ew. Oh, that's so gross.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Is it here? No. Can I not leave?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
I need a key. And that's why.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Oh. Oh. Hello? Yep, that's what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Good, so I don't have the key anymore. I do, okay. Oh. Yeah, that was difficult. Right. Need Rachel. Just 224. And then Victoria. And then squirrels, it always creeps me out because they're so
This one is
big.
for Samuel.
I find it terrifying. I found a lot of things terrifying, to be fair.
يشبه راح يصير بيرفع نفس نفسك. أنا مستني يفوت لنا يريح بس نويرو بينا إلو. روح تقبل ودرشين مسيف مرة وشاب. مرتابن I'm actually sitting.
Sounds like they're speaking Simlish or something. Oh my god, I hate playing with mouse. I've read something saying that Samuel is the only one that doesn't speak in reverse, but I don't know if that's true. Oh my god. Okay, that was interesting actually. I got the notification telling me that I took the photo before I actually took it. Okay. I didn't see that coming. That was quite cool. Oh, I hate
Don't
this
try
part.
to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Hey, Max.
Pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Fuck.
Max.
I didn't want to do that.
Oh, Max!
Max. Max.
Fuck, where am I going?
Max. 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 Hey.
Oh, that was terrifying.
Oh, Max!
Max. Max.
Blackwell, this is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention, I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic
to play, eh? Hey, babe. Hey, Max. Hey! Stop! Hey! Hey!
Wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Go, ape.
I hate this so much.
Wait, Max.
Oh,
Friends
too
out of
bad
line.
you didn't become friends with the Tobanga.
I'm supposed to
The squirrels hate you,
find
and they're hungry.
her locker to take a photo, but I don't know where it is.
I found out.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max? Come over here, young Max. Max.
I may be, but at least I'm honest. You just use your power and cheated life.
Fuck it, I give up.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Hey, wait! Ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans. Rachel, it's time for you to die too, skank.
Finally see right through her.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Just bone meat drugs. Oh, I would be all over that shit.
Looks like there's still bottles to find.
There's also another photo up. Honestly, I don't know if I have the balls to do it. I think I'm gonna have to come back to it because I'm a little bit stressed right now.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Wings. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
That always makes me jump.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're
Okay.
bankrupting me. Aha.
I'm
You
sorry.
can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much.
So
of
why
it.
is he just a
And
shadow?
don't Chloe and Max wine. Tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber.
but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
Why does this look like
I'm
it's
so
not
over her
remastered,
hipster
Chloe?
bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max.
I feel like
Let's
Max
prove
also
it.
looks... No, the hair's the same.
Booyah,
but-
Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
Ew, as if.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
This shit never ends.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
No.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
No,
Right when
Dana,
I was
don't
about
say
to start
that.
a new life in California.
Shit,
Pompidou.
Max. I thought we were on the same team.
I was happy just being your friend.
Now I'll die alone.
Why do you want all your friends to die?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max.
So this is how
Please.
Max gets her
Killing
revenge
me
on
is so...
I know I
awful.
haven't been the best principal to
That's
you,
my husband and new
but
baby.
you've been a
You'll
great
have to go without me.
everyday hero for us.
Max, I hope you can live with
Don't let the
yourself after
squirrels
this.
die. Don't let the squirrels die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Please,
Thanks,
Max,
Max.
don't kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
The voice
You left
actress
a
did
trail
a
of
really
death
good job
and
on
suffering
the
behind
two
you.
different
That
Maxes,
was
I feel
not
like.
my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, of course it's cool. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on. Let's talk about your
escape. I've
Welcome
had
to
enough.
American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time. I might get Max.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
No, you are not Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
The worst. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the more.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! No, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up!
I'm here.
Max! Can you hear me? Hang on, Max. We can make it.
Can I? I can't go any further up.
Listen to me. Max! We're near the lighthouse. Wake up!
I'm trying, Chloe. What the hell?
Damn it, Max! Don't let me down!
Rachel! No, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel!
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
God.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
I know some of you are going to disagree with me. Obviously, that's the whole point of this game. But I feel like it's more fair to sacrifice Chloe and save Arcadia Bay. Just because there's so many people that are just going to die. And as she says, like, maybe all I've been doing is just pushing back her destiny, which is a horrible thing to say, obviously, but I don't know. This is just the choice that makes more sense to me, but obviously it's not an easy one. Also, this ending, in my opinion, is it looks like they put more work into it, and I don't know. So yeah. But it's not an easy choice to make whatsoever.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna get the kiss or not. Oh my god.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Poor Max. I feel so bad for her. Hey, Chloe. So, yeah, so that was episode 5 of Life is Strange Remastered. I always thought it was quite evenly balanced between Bay or Bay, but it turns out that about 59 people actually save Chloe, so now I feel like a piece of shit for sacrificing her. But and also I was thinking, looking at Joyce during the funeral, that maybe if she had the choice, maybe she'd want to be dead rather than lose her only child. So now it's kind of making me rethink like my choices. But anyway, usually when I play, I pick this one and then I go back. I load a new save and I pick the other ending, but I feel like that's cheating, so I'm gonna stick with this one. I hope no one's gonna hate me for it, but I know that if I decided to choose Chloe, I would also have gotten maybe some comments from people that disagree, so that is fine. If you disagree with me, please do feel free to share your opinions, as long as you're respectful and polite in your language. But yeah, it's the whole point of this game is that it's decision based, so obviously we're all making different decisions. So yeah, I'm sorry I look a bit of a mess now. As you could probably tell, the ending always gets me. As I've mentioned before, I'm a bit of an emotional being, and yeah, I tend to cry a lot. So yeah, I'm really happy I got to play the game on my channel. It was a lot of fun. It was, as I've mentioned multiple times, it was my first time filming with this kind of gaming setup, with this camera and green screen and everything, and it's definitely a learning curve and it's not perfect, but it was a lot of fun. So I'm definitely going to be playing Before the Storm Remastered. Whether I do it right away or I do a few other videos in between, I will see, just because I don't want to get myself burnt out from it sounds really stupid, like, oh, I don't want to get burnt out from playing video games. It's just I want to keep it exciting for myself. So as for my opinion on the remastered version, I think I love the experience of playing this game again after several years, but whether or not the remaster added to that, I'm not sure. I did really love the faces for Chloe, obviously, as you probably saw from my reaction when she came on screen, and for Max, I think they look amazing. Some of the other remasters, I'm not sure. Some of the other characters, Victoria looks great, Kate looks great, but David still kind of looks like he's made of clay, I'm sorry. Jefferson doesn't look particularly great, so I don't know, I feel like it's hit or miss. And then I just noticed some weird like glitches and some weird textures, and some stuff didn't seem to be loading properly. So I think my criticism it's the same as a lot of people. A lot of people I've seen complain that it feels like it wasn't finished when it came out, which is always frustrating. So, but obviously, yeah, I wanted to play it soonish after it came out, because I know that some people had been asking me if I could, you know, record videos, so I wanted to get that done so I didn't necessarily have time to wait for them to fix the game, but in my opinion you shouldn't really have to wait for that. Yeah, in my opinion it should, when it comes out, it should have been, you know, perfect, but I don't know. I still love this game, like it's still one of my favourite games, and I still love the developers, and yeah, and it still makes me cry every time. But yeah, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry about the long outro, I just had a few words to say, and if you want to see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe, like this video if you liked it, and make sure to comment which choice you usually pick, or which choice you would have picked if you were playing, and anything else you want to share with me. I always read my comments, I try to respond to them as much as possible. At the moment it's still manageable, so, and yeah, I'll see you soon for Before the Storm. Bye.
Send me your songs of tomorrow.